This is Dornsyfe's first year advising team with advising tips on adding additional majors. We'll also cover the differences between a double major and a second bachelor's degree. One of the benefits of the Dornsyfe degree is the focus on interdisciplinary learning. Students may be interested in declaring an additional major to gain specialization in a discipline other than that of their primary major, pursue diverse academic interests not encompassed by a single major, or to gain new knowledge and experiences. You can find all majors offered at USC in the USC catalog. Select Programs, Minors, and Certificates from the left-hand menu to see all majors offered and explore their requirements. The QR code on the screen will take you to the USC catalog and make sure that you're looking at the correct academic year. When students add an additional major, it may be either a double major or a second bachelor's degree. These are distinct and have different requirements. A double major consists of two majors that lead to the same degree objective. For example, a Bachelor of Science and a Bachelor of Science, or a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Arts, and are conferred by the same academic unit or school. For example, a Bachelor of Arts in Economics and a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy, Politics, and Law would be a double major because they lead to the same degree type and are both conferred by Dornsyfe. There are a few majors that are conferred by Dornsyfe even though they are housed in a different school. For example, the Communication Bachelor of Arts is conferred by Dornsyfe even though it is housed in Annenberg. So a Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and a Bachelor of Arts in Communication, which is conferred by Dornsyfe, would be a double major. When looking at the Programs, Minors, and Certificates page on the USC catalog, programs that are housed in a different school but are actually conferred by Dornsyfe are marked with an asterisk. Double majors require the standard 128 total units to graduate, though more may be required to complete all subject requirements for both programs. You must complete at least 12 upper division courses, those courses numbered 300 through 499. A maximum of 2 to 3 upper division courses can potentially overlap between the two majors. The exact number, 2 or 3, will depend on the unique combination of programs. Typically, Dornsyfe majors must complete 104 of their total units in Dornsyfe subjects. This number may change depending on your double major combination. Consult with your academic advisor for more info. Students pursuing a double major will receive a single diploma upon graduation. Second bachelor's degrees, sometimes called a dual degree, are two majors that lead to different degree objectives. For example, a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Science, or a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Fine Arts, or that are conferred by different academic units or schools. For example, one major conferred by Dornsyfe and another major conferred by a professional school like Viterbi, Marshall, Roski, etc. You can see some examples of second bachelor's degrees on this slide. Second bachelor's degrees require an additional 32 units to graduate, for a total of 160 units, though more may be required to complete all subject requirements for both programs. For some students, this 160 unit requirement may impact degree timeline. There are no limitations on course overlap if there are requirements that are shared by both majors. For second bachelor's degrees where one or both majors are in Dornsyfe, students must complete 96 units in Dornsyfe subjects or departments, instead of the normal 104 that are required for a single Dornsyfe major. Students will receive 2 diplomas upon graduation. Ready to take the next step? Identify programs of interest and review your current major's sample course plan to estimate elective space for an additional major. We recommend scheduling an Explore and More advising appointment with your advisor to discuss your interests. Your advisor can help you explore major options, understand how a second program would fit into your existing degree requirements and map out your long-term academic plan, and answer any questions you may have. The process of declaring an additional program may vary. Some majors or academic units may have prerequisite requirements or applications. Your academic advisor can advise you on this process. Thanks for watching. For more advising tips from Dornsyfe, scan the QR code to visit our website. And if you have any questions, let your academic advisor know. they're here to help. Until then, fight on.